Dun, dun, dun. What's up, everybody? Dirk here. Welcome to the dungeon. Well, finally finished it. My camera is dirty. So, dun dun dun. Finally finished putting together my spark gap Tesla coil. This is the relight. Oh yeah, pretty nice. All the inner workings. I got a bunch of pictures I put on Google Plus so you guys can get the overview of what everything is. You know, nothing fancy. The only thing that's not included in here is a complete Terry filter. There's the resistors there. Spark gap will be completed here soon. So I got this is the cutting boards. Got 5 of them. So I'll be putting that together. Yeah, sucker gap works pretty good. Pretty satisfied with that. Got some of those basically saltwater capacitors as filter capacitors. That's like the first stage of a Terry filter, basically. This is a bit of a test to or not use, to use or not use resistors. Yeah, so far nothing seems to have blown up or do anything bad. Just checking out. Oop, excuse-moi. Bit of a fun time here, about 20 minutes just playing around with this. Making sure this doesn't get warm. It's fine. Everything's fine. Resistors are cold. What is this? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So that's basically it right there. This is the first stage of this cabinet. There will be a second part going up here with 2 different power supplies. One being mott based, and then the other one being a ZBS type circuit with those homemade flybacks that I built a while back. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit more time doing that because I got to figure out the capacitance that this guy needs. This top part isn't finished yet. It seems to work pretty good. I don't have any problems with it. No problems. This is all basically insulation foam, this stuff, but it's really nice to work with. They didn't have a whole lot of wood available. As you can see, this is the old part of the old base for the Tesla coil. Basically just drywall and plexiglass. So I still got to take that apart. I want to reuse the things. Pretty much everything on here has been reused. This cabinet was already here. It used to be a kid's toy. It was like a toy stove or something like that. The inside part, as you can see right there, went up here. So I basically just cut it out, put my piece of plexiglass up there, and just built on it. And this will get widened out all the way out here. I'll probably eventually put plexiglass underneath all this. Maybe trim some of this away, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's basically it for that. I'll just, kind of encase this in plexiglass. I got some more free plexiglass, so we'll be doing that. I mean, it is fire resistant, but it's not fireproof, so yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Sucker gap right there. There's the connection. Just drill it up and just put it in there. Radio earth, RF. Yeah, that's the RF right there. And then this is all just really thick. Well, not really thick, but this is like the single phase house wiring. And I just took all 3 wires and paralleled them all up so I can have a higher current rated connection. Connector cables basically. And crocodile clips, and they're not necessarily color coded, but I know what goes where basically, and because they were really flexible. As you can see, this stuff's really too flexible. So I put the PVC tape on there. Some pretty good stuff. This is like the 3M, so it's not so bendy. Yeah, and this stuff is 20 kV rated DC 20 kV rated cabling, but Everything before that can get the lower current rated cable, and everything afterwards gets the higher current rated cable, basically because of the spark gap. You know, you're pumping, you know, hundreds of amps into this, you know, pulse, basically. You know, that's basically what it is. It's a resonant circuit. It's gonna get pop, 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 pop. Yeah, and then this, Steve Lane helped me out putting this together. And that's basically two, like they're Christmas wreaths. They're styrofoam, and I just sandwiched them together, and that's another piece of plexiglass. I did all this last night. I watched quite a bit of movies and put all this together, and this works out pretty well. I still don't get the single, you know, like a single stream like I want to. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. You know, I'm not sure. And then there's a little, that's the additional capacitance needed, I think. I'll have to rejig this because there's a piece of plexiglass in there and made it a bit taller. So I'll have to see if that's the right size piece or not. It's around there. It does the job. It's pretty good. I'm on the, well, basically the fifth tap. I gotta relook at the Tesla map here and just make sure I'm doing everything right. But yeah, it's just a relight, just a run, because I gotta go here soon and figured I'd make a video and blah blah blah. Maybe I'll take some pictures of the output. Forget what that's called. Yeah, you'll see. I'll post it on Google+. Anywho, enough chitty chat. I'm trying to find a place where I can put this fucking thing so you guys can see this. I'm hoping that works out pretty good for you guys. Hopefully that thing doesn't fall over. I get the feeling it wants to. Right. I was running this out the Variac. Now it's just, you know, basically off the mains now, as far as the NST is concerned. So, let's get some lights out. It's starting to get a bit dark. Spooky. Go ahead and turn this up. It's going to be loud. Just letting you guys know that. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of that. Ooh, look at that fucking... But you guys can see that line. Anyway, turn this on. Where's the button? There it is. Right. Nope. we go. Might change out that. Yeah, eventually I think I'm gonna upgrade to tungsten. I did notice that after, you know, cooled off, I got some way better output there at the beginning. I'm pretty sure you guys might have seen that. Don't know. But yeah, this video is long enough already. It's just a quick relight of my coil to show you guys what I've been doing the past, well, 3 weeks. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers!